Hi, my name is Kayana Green. So today I'm going to discuss the subject of subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement is a condition where the subject and the verb of a sentence are aligned. The most often complications occur with the subject is when there's a compound subject. So, an example of subject-verb disagreement is the following sentence. They was at a restaurant last night. While it's common to use misaligned verbs in that nature in non-standard English, it's not correct when we're speaking about grammatically correct English. So instead of was, we would have said they were at the restaurant last night. There are three major cases of subjects where usually subject-verb agreement gets a little weird. The first case is when you have two subjects that are joined by the word and in conjunction. Joining them with and makes it simpler because then the verb that makes the subject plural, since the verb will be in its plural form. For example, both Democrats and Republicans are in agreement on some issues. So because Republicans is plural and Democrats is plural, they are one subject. It becomes a plural subject because we're joining them with the word and. Next example. So we learned that also if the subjects are connected with conjunctions either or neither nor, they are conjunctions, but they don't function the same way that the word and does, as in joining the sentences. So in this case then, the verb to use is determined by the closest member of the word pair. So for example, either the class officers or the faculty advisor makes the final decision. In that way the sentence is worded, faculty advisor is closest to the verb. The advisor is singular, so makes is the correct form to use. However, if the sentence sounds awkward because if the sentence sounds awkward, even with the correct verb form, you can just switch it around. So, and the last case is when both members of the pairs are alike, so they're both in the same form, it's not going to be hard. There's no question to determine it. So, last example. Either the president or the vice president is going to introduce a speaker. President is singular as well as vice president. So since they're both singular, that leaves us no choice but to use the singular form of the verb. To discuss the example, the exercise that I'll be explaining is Chapter 4, Exercise 12 on page 60. So, we have 5 sentences, and we are to choose the verb that goes with both of them, that goes with the correct verb for the sentence. So, number 1. The students in Biology 101 go on a field trip each spring for a full day. I selected go as the correct verb because the subject is plural. The students. Number 2. Either the students or the instructor choose a site in the region to explore. For this sentence, I also chose because instructor is closest to the verb and it's singular. Number 3. Neither the instructor nor the students go to any other classes that day. For this sentence, I also chose go because students is the subject that's closest to the verb, and it's plural. For number 4, a lunch along with plenty of water is or are essentials for the trip. For this question, I chose is as the verb because water is the preceding subject and it's singular. And for the last sentence, number 5, a field guide as well as a writer's notebook find a place in most students' backpacks. For this particular sentence, I chose finds as the correct verb. So, that's all. Thank you.